and welcome back to Bedecked. I am the author-stylist, Rebecca and Brian, but you can call me Beck. Today we have a special Halloween-themed episode for you. My daughter and I ventured out to Spirit Halloween in West Bend, Wisconsin, and the goal was to find literary-themed costumes. So I'm recording this here in my front yard because the lighting is great and it looks like fall out. And as it turns out, full disclosure, my audio did not work while I was at Spirit Halloween. So I decided to record in the great outdoors and enjoy this fall weather we're having. I'm here at Spirit Halloween to find literary themed costumes. My daughter is here to help me film. So let's see what we can find.
As I was looking for Halloween stores in the area, one of the things I found online, which was pretty cool, was a Laura Ingalls Wilder costume. So already I was excited about what we might find here. Not surprisingly, the first thing we came upon was the expansive Harry Potter section, of course. My daughter is going to be a Hufflepuff for Halloween, so we found some Hufflepuff stuff there. We actually bought one of the headbands she found for her costume. One of my favorite Harry Potter characters is Luna Lovegood, so I would definitely get those spectacles. And of course, some Harry Potter, lots of Gryffindor attire, or any of the houses, whichever house you prefer. On the opposite side, I was pretty excited to see a Nancy Drew costume. I was a huge Nancy Drew fan growing up. I read a lot of the books, so I thought that was pretty cool that they had an adult Nancy Drew costume. And then my daughter pointed out that right next to it was another literary classic, sort of, Where's Waldo? I don't know, I guess those books don't have text in them, but they're still books, so it works. So yeah, they had Wenda and Waldo, so another classic book to represent at Halloween. And then right next to it was a costume from The Handmaid's Tale, which is culturally relevant right now with the Hulu show. I admit I wasn't sure if Coraline was based on a book. Shame on me, it is. It's based on a Neil Gaiman novella, so that is an option as well. And look at that, we happened upon more classic children's literature with Dr. Seuss, an excellent option for literary Halloween costumes. Got some Cat in the Hat, Thing 1 and Thing 2. Lots of great options. As we continued walking through the store, we also found this section of 1920s attire, which of course you could use for a Great Gatsby costume. As we finished our lap around Spirit Halloween, I definitely wanted to point out some very classic, very old school costumes. Of course, we would have Dracula by Bram Stoker. A good vampire, easy, good vampire costume. Or another classic, a scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. Of course, I'm sure you could find other scarecrow options. I was a little surprised I couldn't find any Frankenstein in there, but it had to have been in there somewhere. And of course, we can't mention Halloween without mentioning Stephen King. Does this not look like a stage to you? I think it looks like a stage, but I am not entirely sure it was supposed to hold my weight. But I think we found some good stuff here. And now I am quickly getting off before I break this thing.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bedecked. Tune in next week for another Halloween-themed content. And then the next week, I'm going to have another special episode for you. Have a lot of fun stuff coming up. So thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye. Oh, geez.